Hello to Gamers, Rare Replay with you. I'm Solace Conquest, and we're going to start off by saying there is 10,000 gamer score up for grabs here, but if you've maxed all the 360 titles already, this gamer score is cut down to 4,000. Not a problem if you get to play Viva Pinata again though, or the fabulous cameo that we're seeing right here. You can tell Rare have put a lot of care and thought into the collection. Each game has been left exactly as you remember it, or if in my case a lot of the 1980s ones I won't remember because I was born in 1989. Each have been lovingly presented, and Rare have made full usage of the 360 backwards compatibility with a lot of the titles, but as I say, this causes a problem if you're an achievement hunter because you can only get 4K left. Earning stamps in each title for reaching milestones is how you'll earn new ranks and new developer viaducts. These give more insight into Rare and the development of single titles like Banjo-Kazooie that I got quite early on for reaching rank 3. These things are also very good if you are interested in development because it will give you an idea of how teams work together. Of all the 30 games, you could pinpoint the exact moments new tech comes into play, both gameplay and graphics wise. The most fun are the glorious Battletoads games, the Saberman series, and of course Viva Pinata. Surprisingly, I have so much fun in Gunfight and RC Pro-Am 2. Both of those titles are very different. Gunfight is a Midwest sort of game where it's kind of like Attack-a-Tick that you saw earlier, but obviously you go around shooting people and you build up your bounties as you go along. Very clever game. Of course Conker's back in it as well, so if you love Conker and you love adult humour, there is something for you here. As I just said, there is something for everyone in the collection, from Killer Instinct to Perfect Dark Zero. From a Tic Attack to the Jetpack series, you'll even find the 80s titles are actually a lot harder than the offerings by today's standards, unless you're playing Dark Souls, of course, which is a whole new level of evil. These are also a lot more fun, like this one is Battletoads, for example. If you've never played Battletoads, shame on you, but this is the arcade version that we're seeing here. Battletoads is the one game that a lot of people are asking Rare to redo and actually bring back. So if you get a chance to play this, please play Battletoads and tell us what you think, because again, it is one of the best games in the collection. Rare have worked so hard to bring us these titles, you can see it easily. This package contains stuff for the hardcore gamers looking for gamer score, and for families looking to spend time together gaming. What more could you ask for in a collection of 30 games? Each time you want to start a new game as well, just hold back the start menu or the new menu button on your Xbox One. This will take you back to the game library. From there you could choose a new one, you could keep doing that for as long as you want. You get achievements for starting games up, like Blast Core here. You get game achievements for completing an entire series. All sorts like that. For completing entire games in a series, it's well worth having a look through them all because they're all worth it. Well, I've been Solace Conquest anyway, and I am going to leave you now to watch some of the games that are in the collection. Viva Pinata, Zero Dark and Gunfight are the next ones to watch. Next time I will be doing Dishonored, hopefully, so I will see you next time.
Now the cursor will split into two. Close this alert and move the other half of the cursor onto your other world. Welcome to the romance.
Now I know how lab rats feel. Give me a second. I'll get the door powered up.
Shots. The pinata creatures and plant life that inhabit this land are all determined by you. From the minute you dig your first hole and plant your first seeds, you're well on your way to attracting your first pinata visitors. If they like what they see, these pinatas may even move in. You'll also be able to name your new friends. As your pinata collection grows, you can choose which to collect and which to trade. Life on pinata...
Camera. I broke its link to the main system, but it's smart enough to shut the door if it spies you. Stand on the waypoint and shoot it out from cover. It's seen you. Try aiming from cover, then shoot it. Nobody does it better. You can always hide to attack enemies from safety, okay? Huh? So